Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. This is our second video covering everything and anything Season 4. It's currently 2:30 in the morning for me, so I'm a little bit tired, but excited. We have so much news to get through today. Stick around for the entire video. I'm putting on your screen right now just some shout outs to the people who are using code TheCampingRusher. If you're using my code for the Battle Pass, send me a tweet, leave a comment. I'm going to be featuring more in my next video, replying and favoriting as much as I can because I do appreciate it and want to put the effort in to say thanks. So, awesome. Let's get into it right away. The rare portafort has been unvaulted. So, last video we discussed all the vaults, the unvaults, all the new skins. I'll link to it at the end of this video because both are important. But one thing I missed is the portafort has been unvaulted. That was the one weapon or item I missed so far that I know about. It's always a little messy. On update night, of course, so much news, trying to organize it and sort through it. But yeah, that's where we're at. Now, the season. We're already talking about when the season ends. A lot of people are wondering. Kind of two things going on right now. In-game on the Battle Pass screen, it says the season ends on November 30th. Okay, so that's probably our most likely at this point. However, in the files, it says Season 4 ends on December 11th. Okay, if you're seeing November 12th or something like that, some leakers looked at the date of month and day in reverse. So December 11th is in the files, and November 30th is in game. So somewhere in that range is what we're looking at, of course, if there's not a delay. So we'll see how it plays out. Now, there's a new item called the Fire Trap. And HypeX leaked a trap called Frosted Tips a while back. And apparently this is what it has turned into. So we all thought that was going to be ice, and maybe they were planning to make it some type of ice trap. But it seems they switched it last minute because the Fire Trap is in game. And when triggered, it does what you think, right? Deals damage to nearby enemies and launches dangerous fireballs. Reload time 7 seconds, and the damage to player is 50. Max stack size is 20 apparently. So that's what's going on. A new item you should see in game, and just be wary. Try not to get trapped. We haven't had traps in a long time, right? This is a little bit different though, so not as OP. I don't think. I haven't played yet today, but not as OP as the default traps. Boxfight Arena. Now I don't think this is in game yet. I think it's just in the files. But apparently we are going to have an arena mode box fight. Now here, I don't know how it's going to work, if it's going to be just connected to arena. So whatever score you have from arena solos, arena trios, whatever's going on that season, will it carry over to box fight arena, or will box fight arena be its own thing? Because yes, it's still Fortnite, but box fights and normal gameplay, competitive gameplay, they're two different things, right? They really are. So I don't know. We'll see which way they take it. I cannot wait for this, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we got the pump back this season, so I'm going to be box fighting in Zone Wars more so again, just because honestly, you can play less and stay better. For me, it's a more efficient way to play, honestly, and I just have a blast doing it. So expect more of that gameplay. We'll have Season 4 gameplay in our next videos. I just didn't have time to hop on today. I need to sleep at some point. Next up here, there was a press release, and Ben Walker talks about it. During battle, adopt superpowers like Dr. Doom's arcane gauntlets, Groot's bramble shield, Silver Surfer's board, and there will be more arriving later in the season. We'll talk about those more in just a little bit. But that's how it works. So the mythic, or the Marvel items, it's abilities. Some are abilities and some are an actual item. So the item I know about so far is Stark Industries supply drone, and then Stark Industries energy rifle, right? So this is Iron Man stuff. So drones are back in that POI, and then this energy rifle. I haven't seen gameplay of this one yet. We have gameplay of a couple. I think only one of the abilities so far, but one of the abilities here is Groot's bramble shield. Be enveloped in Groot's embrace. Block incoming damage and heal nearby players. Reactivate to cancel early. I am Groot. And that's what it looks like there. So we have gameplay of that. I will quickly show you it here. It resembles the baller in a way. And I'm excited to give this one a shot. There it is. So I don't know exactly how long it lasts for, right? It's not unlimited, and then I think it'll have a recharge. I'm sure that's how it'll work. The other ability we know about is Doctor Doom's Mystical Bomb. Conjure and throw a large ball of arcane energy that explodes on impact. I think it does 60 damage. I don't know if there's damage drop-off. And it's got some big range on it too. And then AoE damage. So that one's cool looking as well. And then the Silver Surfer board will also be a gameplay item. Launch into the air and carve up the skies with Silver Surfer's board. Reactivate to cancel early. Again, I think these are all in game. Once I've actually tried it and had some gameplay, we'll confirm everything. But these ones are all in game based on the wording of that press release from Ben Walker. Let me know in the comment section right now if you've played, or even just from the descriptions. What do you think? Right? Give your opinions, pros, cons of the abilities. Too OP, not good enough. And yeah, let's figure it out together. Let's have a discussion about it in the comment section. Before we go any further, just a reminder to subscribe to the channel. If this is your first time seeing me, I keep you up to date on all things Fortnite. Turn those notifications on. Get here early. You don't want to miss a thing, and you won't miss a thing if you're subscribed. New POIs that were added with Fortnite Season 4. There's Sentinel Graveyard, and then there's Doom's Domain, and then Helicarrier. Now, there'll be a couple other ones as well. Because, yeah, Pleasant Park's name has been changed to Doom's Domain, so there's a couple changes at PP, but it's still the Pleasant we know, just with a different name, which I'm excited. Pleasant never needs to go. I love that place, and I think all of us love that place. No one wants to see it go. It's the staple POI. It really is. I guess Salty is there too. It's been around for a while. But yeah, there's probably a couple other map changes, of course. We'll go over the little ones in my video tomorrow. Once we've got some more time, because there's a bunch of other stuff to talk about here. First is the fishing update. So the fishing book is live. There are currently 39 fish, according to FireMonkey, and we'll have to start discovering them, and you'll start catching them, and it's going to be a way to start collecting, really. Which again, I've been a fan of this feature since it was leaked a month or so ago. Now, FireMonkey has tweeted out some pictures of what some of these fish are, the ones we know about. So there's 6 of them. The Vendetta Flopper. Eat me, I'll mark a nearby enemy. That's a cool one. We've got the Spicy Fish. Consume to gain a speed boost. Okay, so similar to the chili, right? Hot Flopper. Consume to gain low gravity. That one makes a lot of sense, of course. The Jellyfish. Squeeze to splash nearby players and instantly apply health and shields to them. Awesome. So that's Chug Splash in a sense. We've got Shieldfish. Consume for juicy shields. That makes a lot of sense too. And the Thermal Fish. Consume to see it all. And don't worry, I got gameplay here from Llama Leaks on what this Thermal Fish effect looks like in game. It's very cool looking. That'll be exciting. The first reply I saw to that was mentioning the bush camping strategy may not work as well anymore, because I think you'll be able to see people through a bush. So, which again, could have a big effect in competitive modes, right? Like this could have huge effect. I feel like there's going to be so many useful items, abilities, that you're going to have to pick and choose your favorites. As we do, but usually there's kind of a set loadout of items that most pro players use. But now we might, you know what I mean? A lot of options and a lot of benefits to those different options. Okay, so we got a mini version of patch notes. I don't, Hypex didn't do it like he said with his bot or whatever. I don't know if it's completely ready yet, but he's given us a lot of little details just in tweet form. The car's spawn rate has been decreased, and wood to reuse campfires is now 200 instead of 300. All right, so a bit cheaper. This one's weird though. The common assault rifle. Damage buff from 30 to 35, uncommon 31 to 35, rare 33 to 35, and the legendary got nerfed from 36 to 35. Can someone confirm this in game? Of course, I'll confirm it in the next video once I play. But it's like it happened. We don't know if it was a mistake, but it seems pretty weird that all of them have the exact same amount of damage. So I don't know if this is a mistake, but now the gray AR is an extremely OP weapon apparently. We'll see. If it is a mistake, they'll have it fixed pretty quickly. This is good news, though. In my last video, I talked about the combat shotgun. It is in game. Apparently, it's super low drop rate, and there's some weird way to obtain it. We don't know what that weird way is yet. But the damage has been nerfed extremely here. 80 to 55. Fire rate is 1.85 to 1.7, and the clip size is 10 to 8. So a massive, massive nerf, which I think is a good thing. I mean, I'm obviously a pump shotgun fan here, as I've said, and the combat being in scared me a little bit, but that's a massive, massive nerf. So I don't know. We'll see how it plays out and see if it's too nerf now. We'll find out. The chest spawn rate has been reduced. Minimum spawn rate 100 to 50, max 100 to 70. So this is a weird one. This is how it used to be in Chapter 1. If you haven't noticed, all of Chapter 2, chest spawn rate has been 100%. Everywhere you go, every chest spot, the chest is always there. That's no longer the case. More RNG added to the game, added back into the game. I don't know. I don't know if I'm happy about this one. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'm not sure the point of this one. Just if they're keeping it fresh, I can't argue that, because I always say make changes just for the sake of keeping the gameplay fresh. So I'll be a hypocrite if I argue myself here. So maybe I should agree with it, but I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. I'm interested. The last one here, big piece of news. HypeX, there is a Season 4 achievement that has a Spider-Man logo. We might see him in the item shop later this season. And so in the achievements, Spider-Man logo, there's a good chance we're getting Spider-Man here in Fortnite before the end of Season 4. And most likely a purchasable skin in the shop. And then remember that the Silver Surfer is going to be coming as a bundle at some point in the Season 2. So there's a lot of good stuff coming, even though we already have a lot of good stuff in the Battle Pass. It's going to be an exciting season. It looks good so far. I can't wait to play it tomorrow, try it out, get some gameplay for you guys. Thanks for sticking around, and thanks for choosing me for your Fortnite news. Make sure to touch that like button for me on your way out. Code TheCampingRusher and leave a comment down below answering any of the questions I asked today. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.